Welcome to the definitive guide on road signs for drivers. In this video, we'll be covering 50 essential road signs that every driver should be familiar with. Whether you're preparing for your driving test, looking to refresh your knowledge, or simply aiming to drive more safely, understanding these signs is key to navigating the roads with confidence. Each sign plays a vital role in ensuring your safety and the safety of others. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you stay up to date with the latest driving tips and resources. Let's dive in. This is the Towed Caravans Prohibited sign, and it means vehicles pulling caravans are not allowed to enter or continue on the road ahead. This restriction is generally applied in areas where the road conditions make it unsafe or impractical for longer vehicles to navigate. This is the bus lane with traffic proceeding from both ways sign, and it means that the designated lane ahead is exclusively for buses and accommodates bus traffic traveling in both directions. Drivers should exercise heightened caution. This is the telephone at level crossing sign, and it means there is a telephone available at or near the railway crossing. This phone allows drivers to contact the Signal Control Office in case of malfunctioning warning systems. This is the Solid Circle Emergency Diversion Route Marker sign, and it means that in case of road closures or serious traffic disruptions, drivers should follow the diversion route marked with this symbol. This is the number of route reached from a motorway exit road sign, and it means that taking the indicated exit from the motorway will connect you to the route number shown. It provides essential guidance for long-distance travelers. What emergency communication service is identified by this sign? B. Telephone at level crossing. What kind of route reference is provided here? C. Number of route reached from a motorway exit road. What type of vehicle restriction is communicated? A. Towed caravans prohibited. This is the junction ahead of a primary route sign, and it means you are approaching an intersection that leads onto a major road classified as a primary route. These roads are often high-capacity corridors connecting major towns or cities. This is the wild animals sign, and it means that animals such as deer, elk, or boars may cross the road at any time, especially during dawn or dusk hours. The sign encourages drivers to reduce speed. This is the standard traffic light sign, and it means that a signal-controlled intersection is approaching. Drivers should be prepared to stop if necessary and obey the light sequence of red, amber, and green to maintain safe and organized traffic flow. This is the crossroads sign, and it means that two roads intersect ahead, forming a cross-shaped junction where vehicles may enter from all directions. It serves as a warning to slow down and be extra cautious. This is the all four lanes closed sign, and it means that the entire carriageway ahead, including all four lanes, is closed to traffic. This could be due to roadworks, severe accidents, or hazardous conditions such as flooding or landslides. This is the double bend first to the left sign, and it means the road ahead features two closely spaced curves, with the first turning sharply to the left, followed by another in the opposite direction. This is the side road sign, and it means that a smaller road joins the main carriageway from either the left or the right. This indicates the possibility of vehicles entering or exiting the main road. Drivers should be alert, reduce speed, and watch for sudden movements. What kind of traffic control system is shown? B. Standard traffic light. What kind of road layout should drivers expect? A. Double bend first to the left. What type of intersection is indicated on this sign? C. Junction ahead of a primary route. This is the parking place sign, and it means a designated area is available nearby for vehicles to park. Such zones are commonly found along scenic routes near rest stops or adjacent to key amenities like visitor centers or public toilets. This is the falling or fallen rock sign, and it means that the stretch of road ahead is prone to rock falls or debris rolling down from cliffs or hillsides. Drivers should avoid stopping in these zones and be ready to steer away from any obstacles on the road. This is a standard traffic light with a supplemental sign, and it means that in addition to the normal red, amber, and green traffic light, there's an additional panel offering specific instructions. This is the CARS sign, and it means that the instruction provided applies specifically to standard passenger vehicles, and not to trucks, buses, motorcycles, or bicycles. These signs are used where different rules apply to different types of vehicles. This is the hump bridge sign, and it means that a small raised bridge is ahead. These bridges may have a steep entry and exit, causing vehicles to bounce or scrape if approached too quickly. This is the Keep Minimum Distance Shown sign, and it means you must maintain at least the distance indicated between your vehicle and the one ahead. This is important in tunnels or in low visibility situations to prevent rear-end collisions. This is the Direction to Telephone at Level Crossing sign, and it means there is an emergency phone available at a specific location near a railway crossing. It's used to communicate with train control if crossing safely is uncertain. What kind of additional traffic signal information is given? A. A standard traffic light with a supplemental. What instruction does this sign give regarding vehicle spacing? A. Keep minimum distance shown. What facility is made available in this area? B. Parking place. This is the Caravans sign, and it means that the road instruction applies specifically to caravans. This might indicate access, restriction, or designated parking. This is the No U-turns for vehicular traffic sign, and it means drivers are not allowed to perform a U-turn at the upcoming junction or stretch of road. These signs are commonly used in high-speed zones or places with complex traffic flow. This is the With Flow cycle lane ahead sign, and it means that a dedicated lane for bicycles is beginning ahead, and it runs in the same direction as motor traffic. Motorists should not drive, stop, or park in this lane. This is the Diversion for Motorists Traveling to Destination sign, and it means that an alternate route has been planned for drivers heading to a specific location, usually due to a road closure, detour, or special event. This is the National Speed Limit Applies sign, and it means that the default national speed limit is now in effect. In many countries, this refers to 60 miles per hour on single carriageways and 70 miles per hour on dual carriageways or motorways. This is the Quayside or riverbank sign, and it means the road runs alongside a body of water such as a river, canal, or lake. In such areas, shoulders may be soft, narrow, or unguarded. What type of cycle path is indicated? A. With flow cycle lane ahead. What speed regulation applies here? B. National speed limit applies. What vehicle movement is not permitted under this sign? C. No U-turns for vehicular traffic. This is the vehicles may be parked wholly on the verge sign, and it means that parking entirely on the grassy or gravel verge is allowed. This helps keep the main road clear, especially in narrow or rural areas. This is the one-way traffic sign, and it means that vehicles may only travel in the direction indicated. These signs are often paired with no entry signs at the opposite end to ensure consistent traffic flow. This is the horse-drawn vehicle sign, and it means that you may encounter carriages, wagons, or other horse-drawn transport on the road ahead. Such vehicles move much slower than cars, so it's important to overtake only when it's safe. This is the "Do not enter the traffic lane directly below" sign, and it means that vehicles are not permitted to enter the specific lane located directly under the sign, often due to ongoing work, lane direction reversals, or restrictions ahead. This is the frogs sign, and it means the road passes through a habitat where frogs or toads are known to cross, especially during mating season. These small creatures are difficult to see at night, and running them over in large numbers may harm biodiversity. This is the speed camera sign, and it means that a speed enforcement camera is monitoring this stretch of road. These cameras are often installed in accident-prone zones or near schools. This is the contraflow bus lane sign, and it means that buses are allowed to travel in the opposite direction of the surrounding traffic within this marked lane. It's crucial for drivers to stay out of this lane unless specifically authorized. This is the sheep sign, and it means that sheep may be crossing or walking along the road ahead, common in pastoral or mountainous areas. Drivers should slow down and be prepared to stop completely if a herd is blocking the road. This is the countdown marker to level crossing 2 sign, and it means that a railway level crossing is 160 meters ahead. This is typically the second of 3 sequential markers. What traffic instruction is given about lane access? A. Do not enter the traffic lane directly below. What type of bus lane does this sign indicate? C. Contraflow bus lane. Where are vehicles allowed to park according to this sign? A. Vehicles may be parked wholly on the verge. This is the water course alongside road sign, and it means that the road runs directly next to a body of water such as a stream, canal, or river. Drivers should take extra caution to avoid veering off the road. This is the cattle grid sign, and it means that metal bars or slats are embedded into the road surface to prevent livestock from crossing. Drivers must approach slowly and maintain control, as tires can jolt while driving over the grid. This is the solo motorcycle's prohibited sign, and it means that motorcycles with a single rider are not permitted to continue beyond this point. This is the lane 2 and 3 closed ahead sign, and it means that the second and third lanes on a multi-lane road are closed up ahead due to construction, maintenance, or a road incident. Drivers in those lanes should merge early and smoothly into the remaining open lanes to avoid bottlenecks. This is the level crossing without gate ahead sign, and it means you are approaching a railway crossing that has no physical barriers or gates. Extreme caution is necessary here, as trains may pass unexpectedly. This is the direction along a route passing through places of interest recognized by a regional tourist sign, and it means that the road you're on will take you past points of cultural, scenic, or historic significance. This is the watch for fallen rock sign, and it means that debris from nearby cliffs or steep slopes may be present on the road surface. Such hazards may appear after heavy rain or freeze-thaw conditions. This is the worded warning sign, and it means there's a specific message posted about a nearby hazard. These messages may include phrases like "slippery when wet," "sharp bend," or "accident black spot." This is the ferry sign, and it means that a ferry terminal is located nearby, offering water transport for vehicles, bicycles, or pedestrians. The sign may also point toward the boarding location or ticketing area. What lane restriction is indicated ahead? C. Lane 2 and 3 closed ahead. What kind of route guidance is this sign offering? Direction along a route passing through places of interest recognized by a regional tourist. What roadside feature is highlighted by this sign? B. Watercourse, alongside road. This is another one-way traffic sign, and it means that traffic must flow in only one direction along the road indicated. These are used in city centers, parking structures, or narrow rural roads to reduce collisions and improve navigation. This is the no entry for vehicular traffic sign, and it means no vehicles are allowed to enter beyond this point. It is commonly found at the exit of one-way streets, private drives, or areas under restriction. This is the both lanes closed sign, and it means that both lanes in your direction of travel are shut ahead, typically due to major construction, emergency response, or hazardous road conditions. This is the crossbuck sign, and it means you're approaching a railway level crossing marked with an X-shaped sign. It signals the legal requirement to stop, look, and listen for trains before crossing. This is the crossroads ahead sign, and it means a four-way intersection is coming up where vehicles may enter from all directions. This sign encourages caution and slower speeds, especially where sightlines are limited or the intersection is unsignaled. This is the lane 1 closed, and it means that the leftmost lane of a multi-lane road is closed up ahead. Drivers should begin transitioning into one of the remaining open lanes well in advance to avoid last-minute swerves and congestion. This is the end of an area where vehicles may be parked partially on the verge or footway sign, and it means that drivers can no longer park with wheels on the grassy verge or part of the sidewalk. And that's a wrap on our 50 essential road signs. We hope this video helped boost your road safety knowledge. If you found it useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tips. Thanks for watching. Drive safely. Drive.